Historically, maybe took us a day to organize a scan and then a day to read the scan. Today, we can get that scan done and get it read and evaluated within 3 minutes with AI. We have bought into the technology that allows us to do that here in Guyana. And we are ready to scale that up to the rest of the region. We have already implemented it in 4 of our facilities, and we would love to share that experience with you.
As I travel around the world talking to fellow radiologists, I think the fundamental feeling we get universally is that we are at our absolute limit providing care to our patients.
I think that we're seeing radiologists facing increasing workload, and associated with that, we're seeing burnout.
We're seeing more data from patients in regards to everything from the electronic health record to their imaging. A CT scan that used to be 1,000 images is now 10,000 images.
As data sets become bigger and more complex, and the expectations from our referring physicians are requiring us to give much more than just the traditional qualitative interpretation to more actionable phenotypic characterization, I barely have time to measure lesions, let alone do this, what we call precision radiology.
I will never see every cancer. I will always have to ask certain numbers of my patients to have additional follow-up or biopsies to find the answer. And I never feel like I have enough time to talk to my patients. So I see artificial intelligence tools as really helping me with all of those challenges.
So one of the things happening in radiology is a big demand to create a more efficient environment. And that challenge, coupled with the need for more quantitative imaging, makes artificial intelligence applications a very important tool in our ability to provide better patient care.
What we're looking for is leveraging AI, machine learning, all these advanced IT tools to achieve data-driven or evidence-driven, machine-human, optimized workflow collaboration.
So when you do a digital X-ray, it goes to the system. The system would think for about 20 seconds and tell you whether it's normal or abnormal. And then if it's abnormal, it would think for another minute, and it would give you a tentative diagnosis. And if there's a lesion, let's say on a chest X-ray, it would measure all the dimensions. It would tell you what are the possibilities, maybe differential diagnosis. So it would aid the physician in coming to a decision. And if we want a second opinion, then we can send it to a radiologist. The system that we're using is about 99% accurate.
Wow.
Because it has been well trained on these different images. So, but even as we're using the system, we also we would have our radiologists review just to make sure. So this is going to help us to improve the diagnostics of what we're doing. So think about in 20 seconds, it would tell you whether it's normal or abnormal. And contrast that with about maybe 6 years ago, we still had analog X-rays. An analog X-ray is one when you take the image, you have to get it on a film, you go into the darkroom, you wash it, and then you have to put it against a light source to see what's going on.